What's good, y'all? It's GloPierre. I'm gonna tell y'all boys things you need to do things you gotta do after you relapse on NOFAP. Nobody is perfect. We all, especially with something like NOFAP, it's gonna take a while. It's a process. In that process of healing and recovering, you will have some relapses. You will have some bumps in the road, some forks in the path. But it's cool. As long as you get back up on it, you should be straight. You feel me? Just listen to what I'm about to tell you and get back up on your shit. So without further delay, let's get into it. Now, number one, you gotta look in the mirror. Yes, you. I'm talking to you in a black shirt, in the red shirt, in the green shirt, in the gray shirt. I'm looking at you. You gotta confess in the mirror, man up, look at yourself. Like this, like these. Be like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. I still love you regardless. Wow. Yes, you gotta look in your mirror and you gotta accept what you did. Don't try to brush under the rug. A lot of people be like, oh, it's cool. It's this, whatever. Forget about it. No, don't forget about it. Acknowledge that you did it. Hold yourself accountable. Be like, yeah, I did that. I messed up. Now it's time to get back up and let's go get this money. Don't not take accountability for it. You're a man, bro. Every mistake you make, you gotta be like, yeah, I fucked up. That's on me. So do that with relapsing. Do that with NOFAP. Be like, yo, I messed up. That's on me. Time to go get back on it. Time to go get some paper. It's that simple. So after you're done looking in the mirror, look at yourself, be like, I love you. Mwah. After you're done doing that, next step is to go ahead, start exercising. You feel me? Start exercising. Now, look, when you bust, after you bust, it doesn't matter if it's to your hand, doesn't matter if it's to a screen, doesn't matter if you with a girl. After you bust, you're not gonna feel like doing shit. Yo, prolactin, which is what makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel lazy, complacent after you do that, is that it skyrockets after you bust. So of course, you're gonna feel like, not shit, but you're gonna feel like not doing nothing. It's natural, you feel me? Of course you're gonna feel like that, but you gotta muscle up, you gotta man up through it. Go ahead, start working out. Go ahead. You don't have to go in a full body, intense, high volume, high intensity workout, but you do gotta get your blood flowing somehow, you feel me? Get your blood flowing. 10, 15, 20 push-ups on your floor next to your bed. You don't gotta lift weights, you don't gotta do none OD. Just do some quick calisthenics, quick something to get your body right, your blood right. And doing this is also gonna get your mental right. You also gonna get your head right by doing this. Cause once you get out of that barrier, you feel me, that physical barrier that you don't, the barrier that like doesn't let you do anything after you bust, after you get past that, you already gonna start to feel better because you know you done got past the hard part. Now you in that phase of, all right, let's get back in that mode. Next, I want you to re-up on your vitamins and minerals. Now, we all know that your nut can create a life, right? It has a lot of protein, it has a lot of vitamins, minerals. It literally can create a baby. So when you bust, you're gonna lose all of that, you feel me? So what you gotta do is rehydrate yourself. So make sure you get your water. Make sure you drinking hella water. Replace that gallon you just busted. Make sure you drinking, you know, some orange juice to get that vitamin C. If you have vitamin D subs, go take those. If you have ashwagandha, whatever, make sure you re-upping on your vitamins and minerals so your body can get replenished, get right again. Some things I would recommend is water, like I said, vitamin D, which is probably the most essential sub as a dude, as it's like the main builder in testosterone, you feel me? And testosterone makes you feel like a man. We all know that. Got fruits and veggies in the crib. You've got a banana, go get a banana, go get an apple, go get an orange, anything that's green as well. Make sure you just getting some nutrients in your body. A lot of people like to fall back into old habits, especially after you relapse. So, you know, you relapse and you eat some fast food or you eat some junk. Stay away from that if you can, bro. Like, stay away from that. Please, I beg you, stay away from that. Try to get you a high protein, high nutritional meal if you can. Now, third tip. Now, this one's gonna depend more so of when you do it. If you do it at night, after you do the first 2 tips, or if it's like really late at night, if you already had dinner, bro, this is gonna sound crazy, but go to sleep. You wanna sleep as soon as possible, because especially if you do it later at night, and you're probably like, what, sleep? shouldn't you, doesn't that go against what you said? I'm finna explain it. Now, sleep is the best thing you could probably do as a human being. It's the reason why we spend so much time in our lives sleeping. It's the reason why babies sleep so much. Well, I just spit everywhere. But it's the reason why babies spend so much of their early development sleeping, because when you sleep, your HGH is at the highest level. Your body's repairing itself from any physical trauma during the day, aka working out. If any of y'all have ever watched Dragon Ball Z, after some, I forgot what fight it was, but when Goku, I think it was on Namek, but when Goku was in the little healing pod, his body was getting stronger. He was getting, his what's it called? It's not chakra, his ki or something back. That's what sleeping is. Sleeping is that healing chamber. So when you sleep, you put yourself in that healing chamber, bro. If before you sleep, if you get a high nutritional meal, after you relapse, if you get a high nutritional meal and you go to sleep, bro, that next day you're gonna be, of course, you still gonna feel the fog, you still gonna feel the effects of doing what you did, but you're gonna get off on the right note. Your body's gonna get on the right note because you replenished nutritionally, and if you get a good night's rest, 7 to 8 hours, bro, you're gonna want to feel motivated to get back on that path again. So sleep is important, all right? Now, in the middle of the day, still do what you gotta get done, because I know you're gonna feel like being in bed or whatever, but it's essential that if you do in the middle of the day, the rest of the day, do what you gotta get done and try and sleep as soon as possible. Try and sleep at a good time. Yeah, that's basically everything. This was a little quick video, as much as possible on y'all journeys or whatever. This was just a quick idea that popped in my head, so I wanted to get this out ASAP. Now, I love each and every one of y'all so much. Keep supporting the channel. I'm gonna drop a video, probably like things not to do after you relapse soon, so stay on tune for that. But anyway, it's GloPierre. Love y'all.